posebno. Aj, Bog, Miško moj, da ne budeš zakinuta. Evo.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today we are on our way to Mljet Island. That's a place I've actually never been to, so I'm excited to explore a new place today that I've never visited yet in Croatia.
I was there 12 years ago.
We're excited to check out the beautiful national park there. I've seen pictures, it looks amazing. We have a bit of a long drive ahead of us, but kind of an exciting drive because we're gonna pass over the brand new Pelješac Bridge.
It's the first time that Croatia is actually connected. Yeah, we will, I think, stop a little bit there, take a couple photos. Yet we need almost around 6 hours to get there.
We were thinking of leaving at 5 in the morning. We thought last night, okay, let's get up super early, get a couple hours under our belts while the kids are still kind of sleepy. And that obviously didn't happen because it's now 9:30. So a little tiny story time here. When Mate was a tiny baby, he was like 3 months old, Olivia was still 1. We decided that it would be a good idea to drive down to the Pelješac Peninsula for our holiday that year. And we decided it would be a really good idea if we drove through the night so that the kids could sleep in the car. So we get in the car, we drive all the way down to the Pelješac. We both stayed up because I don't really sleep well in the car, and I wanted to keep him company too while he was awake and driving. And we make it to the ferry, we make it to our accommodation on the Pelješac Peninsula, and then we realized this was not a good idea. We were both so tired. We had 2 babies who were so cranky,
and we couldn't sleep.
It was impossible.
Yeah, because they were screaming, they were cranky, they didn't sleep well in the car.
Yeah, and then we were like trying to take turns to nap, but our main mistake there was driving through the whole entire night because then we were both exhausted the next day. Also, we couldn't even check into our accommodation until the afternoon. It was just like a whole mess. So we never travel through the night anymore. We learned a lesson that trip. Also, last night I cut my hair by myself, so if you see any uneven bits, that's why. He would help me straighten it out in the back, but I just felt like I needed a trim, and there was no time left to go get it done, so I just did a DIY. First stop of the trip, we came to get some snacks and to stretch our legs a little bit. We've been driving now for about an hour and a half, and so that's not too bad.
How much more hours will we get there?
5 more hours left. Are you done your masterpiece?
Yep.
Too? Are you done your masterpiece too? That's really pretty.
And then my masterpiece.
We just came out of the long tunnel now and we're on the other side of the mountains and we can see the sea now. This is like first step, we made it to the seaside. These mountains are just so pretty all around. There are just really nice views as you drive down through the coast. At least with all the driving, you have some pretty stuff to look at. Looks like we're approaching a little bit of a storm now. We definitely have some super crazy weather today. We didn't expect all of this rain. It's been raining on and off, and now it's raining pretty hard. Look at it. I don't know that we'll enjoy the ferry like we usually do. I think we'll just stay inside. This is seriously the craziest weather. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to get out and show you the Pelješac Bridge right now. Okay, so we just made it to the bridge and it's still pouring rain, so I don't know, are we getting out? How was it?
It's nice. It's raining cold.
Here we go on the bridge for the very first time. We did it, our first time across the bridge, you guys. How was it?
It's been fun for me.
It was fun for you?
It was exciting for me.
Oh. Beautiful, beautiful new road here. You avoid all those kind of older, windy roads that we drove on before. Oh yeah, guys, we made it to the ferry. It's a little bit chilly here. We're gonna put our sweaters on and just chill outside. There's a cafe. We can have a coffee or something there before our ferry leaves in 45 minutes.
Oh, look at this cool place.
It's like such old school ferry.
That's an old school ferry, huh?
We're moving.
It looks like such a short ferry ride, but it's actually like a 40-minute ferry ride. So we're just pulling into Sobra right now, and then we're gonna drive up to Pomena, where our accommodation is, and that's where the national park is. Okay guys, we're in Mljet. Woohoo!
Real goat.
We just saw
Mommy.
some goats on the side of the mountain here, so we're keeping our eye out, but they kind of blend in with the rocks. So. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So cool! You guys see it?
Yeah!
One
Oh
more.
my goodness!
Oh my God, so many.
We made it here and we just went into the apartment. I just want to show you this beautiful view of Pomena out of our balcony. Okay, we're gonna go get something to eat now. Everyone's hungry. It's dinner time. There's a little restaurant here beside the apartment and we're gonna go have some dinner, a walk along town or along the promenade here in town for some ice cream after, and just have a really easy, quiet night, rest, and get ready for exploring tomorrow. I think we got one of the most beautiful sunsets ever here. Such a nice morning. So peaceful here in this little cove, and the view from this balcony is so nice. Just smelling that salty sea air, and just really peaceful here, isn't it? The kids are still sleeping. We're having a quick coffee before they wake up and before we get going. I love it here so far. It's so quiet. The only sound you can hear right now are crickets. Now we're off, and I'm excited to get going on this adventure today.
Can I bring one of these?
We're here right now in Pomena, and we are going to rent bikes. Also, we just bought tickets for the national park. Once you buy your ticket, it's good for all days while you're here, all the time. The whole island here is a little bit less than 100 kilometers squared, and actually 2/3 of the whole island is made up of forests. About 1/3 is the actual national park, and altogether Mljet has about 1,000 inhabitants, so there aren't too many people that actually live on the island full time.
Are we almost there, Sophie?
Yeah.
Are we so close?
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know where we are?
No fire. No going on the sea. No boating.
Well, the most popular part of Mljet Island is, of course, the national park here. It was established in 1960, and it's just known for its beautiful, lush vegetation and these amazing lakes that we're about to head to now. The small and the big lake. They're about 4 kilometers long, and the colors are just incredible. It doesn't even look real. These colors are spectacular. It doesn't even look real.
So hot. Yesterday it was like rainy and cold. Today, what is it?
Yeah, it is. You can see in the distance behind me, there's that little bridge, and that's actually the border between the big lake and the little lake. So this is the little lake that we've seen right now, and then just beyond that bridge is the big lake.
Sometimes I ask myself why some park is national park. But now when I come here to Mljet, you know, and when I see this stuff, then you kind of realize why is this in the national park. You don't have to like even like read about it. You just like kind of like see, and you will know this is beauty.
I think I see an ice cream and a drink break in our future. This is so pretty. There's like a little pathway that goes between the lakes under the bridge here. It's just like a little stream that flows between the lakes, and it's just so picturesque and so charming with this stone bridge over top.
Yeah.
Hi Sophie, you ready? Good job, baby boy. Doing great. If you rent bikes, we recommend doing it just around the big lake because that's obviously where it's smooth and nicer to do so. You can smell all the pine trees and the salt water from the lakes. It's just so beautiful. Or we're gonna catch the boat to go over to the little island where the monastery is. Good job, you guys. The only downside about renting a bike here is they don't have helmets, so they should definitely invest in some helmets for everybody. Made it to here where we're gonna catch the boat to go over to the island. Really not bad. We went from this bridge up here and all the way around, all the way down here. You guys did so well. Let's go to the island. And we asked what we do with our bikes because we don't bring them on the little boat. They said no problem, just leave them here at the point where you take the boat. No one will take them. So we just put them here, not locked up. Here comes the boat. You see the boat? You see it?
It's our boat.
Yeah, that's our boat. This little boat goes every half an hour, so you really don't have to wait long if you get here any time of day, really. Polacco, bravo. Just wanted to mention that when you buy a national park ticket, the boat fee is included, so there's no extra cost to take the boat over here, which is really nice. There's the Benedictine monastery here. So some parts you can visit, some parts you can't. This monastery dates back to the 12th century, and it was actually abandoned by the monks in the 19th century. And so now it's become part of the national park and open for visitors. Really beautiful little peaceful spot. These are Roman ruins up here. So left over from the Roman times.
What is the Roman times?
Long, long time ago.
Wait, what happened?
They had built this and they were living here. Oh, you can really go inside. You want to go in? Oh. It's like really a stable in here. It's like a real stable. They've like kept it, you know, as it might have been, I guess. I mean, it's like it's actually still looks like a stable. There's donkey poop on the ground there. It's very old donkey poop. There are lots of little chapels along this path here. So now we've almost made a circle right back to where the boat first dropped us off. It's a really small island, easy to explore on your own. Walk the perimeter around, walk up inside, up to the church, and visit the Roman ruins up there. Explore this beautiful, quaint, quiet place. We just thought we were gonna have a really nice, peaceful swim here. It didn't turn out that way. There were a bunch of bees around, so the kids were scared, and also just wasn't a really nice entrance. And so we're gonna continue on and maybe find a place after that's a little easier to get into. Hopefully our bikes are still there waiting for us. I love these guys so much. They're just little adventurers, little explorers, and they're always up for doing everything with us. Bravo, soccer trap.
That was a good ride, was it?
That was a great ride. Warmest water I think we've ever been in.
Seagrass.
Seaweed?
You can eat seagrass.
I know. Just walking home now. This was just the most unbelievable day, filled with so much beauty. The kids did such an amazing job biking around. I couldn't believe how far they went by themselves. Love these kind of days where we can just be out, enjoying nature and doing something really fun as a family. Back to the accommodation now. Rest, eat, sleep, and tomorrow repeat.